Oh, frenemies. Welcome back to Pokemon Unbound. We are back, and hopefully, I don't think this will be the final part because we need to get to the Pokemon League. I did a whole stream previously where I did some prep, did some grinding. I have a team, and this stream is very much going to be seeing how long it takes to get there. If we get there pretty quickly, then maybe we have an attempt at it today. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Can I stream Gamescom? I could probably stream a reaction to it. I don't know if I could share the stream or screen. Maybe I could. I don't know. A lot of streamers do. So maybe. For those curious, we were just chatting. I didn't realise Gamescom was now. Like, I knew it was today, but I didn't realise it was, like, now. So, I've done some grinding. I've got a team. Realising that I probably could have played this game with level caps on might have actually been a good idea. But nonetheless, I have a team. I set the level cap to 84, because that was the level of Noodle, my Garchomp. And that's what I got everyone to. Apart from Prawn and Sauce, who are at 83, they can just, you know, drag along a little bit. I wanted a team that, obviously, you have to have your starter. I'm one of those people that, you know, does carry the starter all the way through. Plus, it's Garchomp. Fucking, of course, I'm going to have it. And then I was like, you know, need some good diversity. So we've got Dragon Ground, Water Fairy, Psychic Ghost, and of course this thing is a key and part of the story, so I figured it was important to bring along. Plus it's busted, like it's so strong. Don't know how to get it to go to its Unbound form, maybe that's a post-game thing, whatever. Fire Poison, this thing was such a carry for us at some points in the game. Fast, you know, fire and poison damage. Pure Grass with recovery, and Ground, which is our only overlapping type, Ghost. Dark. Sorry, fucking Ghost. What am I talking about? I did a small bit of EV training. Now, it's not going to have affected the Pokemon that we've been using for most of the run. You know, like Noodle is just going to be, you know, not going to have benefited much from EV training. Prawn definitely did, going for its special attack and special defense. I don't think I've maxed out its EVs, but Prawn's stats are absolutely obscene, as you can see. Speaking of obscene stats, we, of course, used our... So the IVs on our Hooper weren't great when we got it, but in our grinding stream, we changed its nature, and we used a golden bottle cap to give it perfect IVs across the board. So it's... Look at it. Oyster, defense. I love that a level 84 can have a stat under 100, and it's its defense. You know? Sucks. Might teach this thing Toxic, because Fire Lash is just not going to be as good as its special attack, right? With its corrosion ability, I can like poison anything as well. It's kind of absurd, a little bit. Spaghetti, I'd love to be able to like get a bottle cap and boot and get its speed in a good spot. Do I actually have a bottle cap? I might take a look. But, I mean, this thing, you know, Leaf Blade, Giga Drain, Leech Seed Coil, it's great. And then Queso, sometimes we've not been great with IVs, but this thing, you know, this was our second one, because our first one was absolutely atrocious. But it's Crocodile, a fast, dark type, very much needed, always good to have. So, head east from Garantown and challenge the Pokemon League. Just before we go ahead, though, I'm going to double check, do we have a bottle cap? Answer... No. All right, we have 50 Carbos, actually. Let's see if we can boost anyone's speed. Yeah, well, there's a key stat in which that goes to show that we can absolutely put some EVs into speed. So we'll burn 4 of those. Why not? TMs. Have we got any TMs that are worth teaching to anyone? Calm Mind's always good. Sauce has got Nasty Plot, so I don't necessarily need to teach it Calm Mind. Prawn. I think you've got Captivate, though, so I kind of want to keep that on you. Oops. Good old Bulk Up, Solar Beam, Thunderbolt. The fact you can learn Thunderbolt from a type diversity perspective is wild. Return, Brick Break, Shockwave... Rock Tomb, Aerial. We don't have Psychic, which is kind of a little bit Leech Fang. Good old Focus Blast. You can learn Drain Punch. That's so absurd. Alright. Okay, so let's initiate Fly. Yeah, there we go. There's the Pokemon League. So we got there's Victory Road. Off to Grand Town we must go. Oh, it might be worth us actually before we do this. Actually, let's because everyone's got an item, right? You've got a Garchomp, you've got a Mystic Water, you've got the Spell Tag, which we might swap out. You've got the Poison Barb. You've got the Miracle Seed, you've got leftovers. What I'm actually quickly going to do, because I know we've got a chunk of change, let's go to Dahara City, where the Games Corner is. And let's see if there are any items worth us picking up. That's coins. Oh, we've got 8,000 coins. Oh, yeah, because I got an ability pill and then it... Yeah, okay. We could get a life orb. A life orb doesn't necessarily sound like a bad thing to have. Yeah, I'll take a life orb. From a... what could we have got from a Pokemon perspective? Emolga, Hawlucha, Eevee, Klefki, Axew, or Porygon? And then what TMs can we get? Source Dance is crazy. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it turns out I didn't need to spend any money. Got the item I wanted. Which is pretty dope. Alright, we need to head east from good old Gurren Town. The Reggies. We know you can go out and catch them. Did I ever do any, like, chatting to folks in their homes, in their abodes? I don't think I did. Oh, actually, I'm going to want to stock up on items. Let's get some hyper potions. Like 31 of them. We've got the money. I could probably afford some full restores now, you know. Let's get 29 of them. Revives. And let's get 25 of them. Yeah, I think we might be okay. Full heals. Like 27 of them. Some max repels. How many have we got? 21. Let's get another 21. 21! Right, is this where I need to be going? Yeah, east. This feels like east. Great. Max repel. Dude, I've got the electrizers. I remember that. I remember grinding for those. And then our Electivire sucked. Route 18, I assume is the way I want to be going. I'm just going to double check. So, sorry if I seem out of it. My sleep for the past few days has been somewhat atrocious. And I also napped after work. So I'm a little bit scrambled. Victory Ascent. Alright, yep. This definitely seems to be... Oh, that went down. Yeah, we tot. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see what this route has for us. I just realised I didn't change my game category. World's worst strimmer. There you go. Did it. Right, what we got? Oh, that is a Mantine. You know, maybe I should have talked Thunderbolt. That'd have been an idea, wouldn't it? It can't hurt me. Well, I mean, it can, but it can't KO me because that's neutral. See? Crit. Wasn't worried in the slightest. Four Pokemon, eh? Alright. Tentacruel. Oh, I've got the perfect move for you. That felt unnecessary. Funny, but unnecessary. God, the league is going to be a challenge with such high-level Pokemon. Another Tentacruel, you say? Good old Wishy-Washy. Yeah, I remember this thing. Yeah, let's just Dragon Claw it. Rude. And there you go. You are now the pitiful Wishy-Washy. Love the gimmick of Wishy-Washy. The execution was a little bit It was kind of like what they did with, I think that was definitely a precursor to Tatsugiri and Dondozo, right? In Scarlet and Violet. That ran rampant in early VGC. This isn't even going to fully heal, is it? Well, maybe I should have bought... Maybe I should have bought some max potions instead. Let's put a source up front. Do we want to go up? Or do we want to go right? Oh, I don't know. Is that an item? I thought so. Got us a twisted spoon. Yeah, you know, if you're a psychic, battle me! With the power of my mind. Ugh, Sand Attack. Turns out Sand Attack was a psychic type move the whole time. Gallade is strong, very specially defensive. But, I have the source, quite literally. It was an excellent battle. Let's have it again sometime. Good work, Cooper. Yeah, you are right. It did not lower my accuracy. That's mighty unfortunate for you. That's a Vivillon. Oh, there's an item there as well. Those are such beautiful blue wings. We KO'd the first one. As such, we KO'd this one. Oh, it was a slight bug to show me that it was an item because on the overworld it's a mound. So that's probably going to be instead of so we got the twisted spoon from the other item. So this one will be probably the black belt or whatever the item is that boosts fighting type moves. Anyway, I think this guy's got Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. And I'm just going to throw it out there that we might sweep him. I stand thoroughly corrected. That is a Scrafty. I was way too fast to wish him. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually used Primarina. Because Pre-Marina was from... Pre-Marina is not Gen 7. Or is it Gen 7? Or is it... Which was Primarina from? I can't remember. Let me Google it. Primarina. Surely it was introduced... It was introduced in Gen 7. Yeah, Poplio. Yeah, no. I only ever used Litten and Rowlet. I've literally never used the Primarina. That's wild to me. I think I also started a Gen 7 playthrough recently, and I want to say I might have chose Litten. Soft Sand. Okay, so it wasn't the Macho Brace. No, not the Macho Brace. Simon, just stop talking. Well, actually, no, because maybe I should keep utilizing my brain on the basis that I need it for navigation and proceeding in the direction known as forwards. Meow. Dodge the swimmer. Hush. Hush. Ooh. Hello, ace trainer looking folk. Free. Free. Should we lead Hooper again? Yeah, why not? Good day. You're the queen of Route 18. What does that mean? Defeat all the trainers in this route and find out. Oh, yeah, I've heard about Route Masters. Or, like, you know, aside from the buses. Yo, hold up. Yas, queen! Slay. Gyarados. Gyarados is actually quite a especially defensive Pokemon. What was it used to say? My queen? Was that for Destiny? Yeah, it was. Because I was an Awoken Titan. And Queen Marasov is the Queen of the Awoken. Yeah, Queen Mara, Queen of the Awoken people. So because I was an Awoken, I would say, my queen! I mean, Marasov is also kind of like a massive bitch. Like, when you actually really dig into the Destiny lore, oh boy, she ain't a good person. I might get KO'd from that. Oh, how dare I not trust in my source? Oh my god, I got some new sauce the other day. It was in Sainsbury's clearance. I'm so excited to try it. Hold on. You can tell that from just her being in Destiny. Not everyone's a bad person in Destiny. But... Hold for sauce. Yeah. Hold for sauce. Not this sauce. Hold. It was in, not saying that's how she talks and behaves. That's true. I've gone to this instead of this. There you go. It is, focus, ultimate, are you going to, you're focusing on my hand, aren't you? Hold on, let me do it like an influencer. I don't know if that's, anyway, in any sense, Sainsbury's Taste the Difference Ultimate Chicken Shop Sauce. Velvety sauce balancing sweet honey and smoked paprika. It was on clearance. £1. I couldn't really say no, so I'm planning on having this with some chicken at some point in the near future. Do I need an eye test? Yeah, probably. It's been... Specsavers has been on my case for years. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and book in my eye test and a trip to the vet for just for like a checkup. He's fine for my baby boy on the same day. Might be time to adult with optician visit, but I don't want to. Have I sorted the doctors as well? Yes, that's done. That's done. I have changed my GP. I haven't been, but I did finally change it. Yeah. Have I been for a checkup? God, no. No, I'm fine. Cough, cough, wheeze, wheeze. Totally not fine. But I really should. And I know I should. Okay, that's... Ooh, what's down here? What's the betting that this is something that opens up where you can, like... This, I mean, this just looks like somewhere where you can catch a Reggie. You... I understood that reference. Ninja Boy Hayden, that's phenomenal. That's so good. That's so good. Well done. Bravo, bravo. Not the slug boom. Quack. You clearly have no idea what just happened. Star Wars. I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. That's from episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And with him being Ninja Boy Hayden, the actor who played Anakin is Hayden Christensen. Bravo. Lovely, lovely, lovely reference. I know. Yeah, I really did. I really did. Not like you. You're soft. See, from his point of view, maybe I'm evil. Let's battle this fisherman dude. And no, let's not battle the fisherman dude. God damn it. Amy. Oh, a Starmie. I can best this Starmie in combat. I've always loved, like, the Gen 3 animation of Leaf Blade. I think it's one of the best. The later Gen 1 where the Leaf Blades are like swords is also pretty cool. But yeah, this is my personal favourite one. I know it's slightly upscaled in this, but... Alola Mola. Still think Alola Mola should have been the evolution of Love Disc. The fact that they're two separate lines does upset me slightly. Yo, team leveling up. Love it. It would seem... Oh. There'll be grass here. Are you a trainer? No. This plateau marks the beginning of the long climb up Victory Road to the Pokemon League. It is there where trainers compete against the Elite Four for a chance to become Boris champion. Yes, I am. Then my suspicions are confirmed. Ellipses, take these. Thanks, bro! I bought some, but I appreciate you giving me those. Sure. What's this way? Got a berry. Nice. What is going on back? Okay, first and foremost, let's heal. Ah, there is a cameraman with a butter quest. A mission, if you will. Sure, bro. Well, hey there. Galavan, you're almost there, Enigma. The final climb to the Pokemon League is about to begin. And knowing you, I'm sure you'll get there in one piece. Can't say the same for the trainers you'll come across on the way there, though. I just have a feeling that that guy is somehow involved in the Elite Four. He's just been there. Do I know about the Hall of Fame? It's the place where you go if you defeat the Pokemon League. At one point, the old champion Artie had been there so many times, he decided to set a goal of going on there with every team consisting of a common type. Sadly, he never did reach his goal. Only ever entered with a monotype team for 17 out of the 18 types. Maybe you want... Sure. Bring on those victories. There are 18 types in total, and you'll need to enter the Hall of Fame with teams for each one. Oh, and keep this in mind. If you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, both the base species and Mega species will count towards a team type. So let's say you want to use a Mega Gyarados. In addition to a Water type team, you could use it on both a Flying type and a Dark type team. Very cool. That's something cool to do in the post game. I rate that. Not going to do it, but... Alright, what's the deal back here? What's going on back here? I mean, we've got the Dragon Pulse TM. That right there is pretty good to have. What is occurring here? No. What the fuck? What? Huh? I guess money does go on trees. Badge check. Goddamn right. Either a battle girl or an ace trainer. Either way, source. Ace trainer. So I think it might be ace trainers up to the pinnacle of the mountain. Gah! Flashbang! And they're on level. That makes sense. No. Oh, that's quite effective. I didn't even think about Night Slash. Night Slash and Nasty Plot. That's interesting. Taste my sparkle aura, bitch. Boo. I say boo. And they're going to have full restores? Oh my. Kirsty, what did you send me? You're sending me things. Oh, we're gonna be fighting when? Just... Oh, no! I thought what you sent me... Because I got a notification and my Fitbit buzzed. Oh, dear, that might KO me. And my Fitbit buzzed like it was a new notification. Yeah. 2 crits! I get crit by Leaf Blade and crit by Night Slash. And I know I triggered its Defiant, but whatever. New classes for Daggerheart. Oh, you sent that to me earlier. Sorry, it's only because my phone just treated it like a new message. That's why I asked. Ages ago. It was like 4 hours. Yeah, no, my... like I say, it was treating it as a new message. Boo, Falant. Well, that's why I asked what you were sending me, because it looked like nonsense, but now I see that it is an attachment PDF. Mo Daggerheart. That's what we should do at some point, because, you know, we've got our D&D campaign running, but we should play some Daggerheart. I just want to play more games. And Shadowrun. I'll get some of the details about Shadowrun and I'll share it with people. Oh. Mike, I don't know if you're still here, but my knee hurts even more today. My left one specifically. What do I get for throwing myself at the ground so violently? Trainer tips. There are minimal places to heal once you begin your ascent up Victory Road. Don't get caught off guard by healing items. What's over here? Healing item. Alright. We will lead with sauce. Let me put a stop to those plans. Maniacal laughter from Kobe with his Haxorus. You did drop to it heavily last weekend repeatedly. Yeah, I did. I was selling so hard. It was great. Do you know what? If anything, I know this is going to sound ridiculous. If anything, it refueled that desire of mine that I have to, like, go to wrestling school. I don't think, obviously, I'm starting way too late to pursue it as, like, a career. But I'd love to get, like, training and have, like, one match. And I love the idea of putting on that show. Survive. Boo. Boo you, Primarina. Just there's something like I can get involved in. Well, I was tempted by that Combat Academy, but that's shut down. Oh. Oh, you're rather vast. These heals, man. Look at them. I know I have heals, and I could use them. I'm just choosing not to. Oh, +5. Space hole. Yo. The user attacks from hyperspace, hitting even protected targets. That's absurd. I think we'll get rid of Trick Room. I don't see myself using Trick Room, because my team is... It's neither not a slow team nor a fast team. Trick Room works on a full team of slow Pokemon. I'm almost tempted to, like, look up, can I get Hoopa Unbound before the Pokemon League? I think if I play through this game again, I'm going to do it with level caps as well, you know? Yo. Well, whom's the fuck? Wait, isn't this the grandfather? Oh, it's Professor Law! God, it's been so long since I've seen him. Enigma! Arthur just relayed the good news to me. Thank goodness you're still in one piece. And of course, thank you. You, Jax, Kaiser, you... It's been so long since I've seen this guy. I don't know if this is his voice, so fuck it. You all gave everything you have to save Warriors. Of course, I've been told not all has been resolved with this Aclove, but that's something you can worry about later, I suppose. For now, just worry about that empty seat meant for the champion. So here, I think these may be useful to you. Gee, thanks, bro. Oh, he's going to give me, like, shards of all the colours. That's kind of cool. So I could go and, you know, learn moves should I want to. Mm-hmm. Gee, I wonder if, like, the whole thing with that Clove is going to come up again in the Pokemon League. Alright, here we go. Victory Road. Ah, so there's a heal. Tempted to go... Is it out in the ocean? Alright, tell you what, let's go forward first. Hey, sir. God, my Google Health app is losing its mind about the apparent low battery of my Fitbit. I've just seen it give me like 4 notifications in the last 10 minutes. I'm like, it's fine. Hello, Amoongus. A Shelgon. I think, yeah, this, if anything, proves the proves that level caps might be better. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'll play through this again with level caps, not on stream, because it definitely seems like a one and done. Like, Pokemon games can be fun to replay. I need to get a portable, totally legitimate console to play ROM hacks. I know there are such devices. I just don't really want to pay for one right now. Let's bring out Oyster for the first time this stream. Yeah, we resist that. Admittedly, we have paper-thin defense, though. Super Nerd Avery. Is 37 Hyper Potions enough? Ah, okay. Item there. Dragon Scale. Yo, we got a Duskable. Okay, there's a ladder there. I say we try this ladder. Wait, no, we can't. It's blocked off. I see. So we have to go either right or left. Interesting. We'll go left. Well, we can't. So I guess it's this way, which is the way I originally was starting to go anyway. Okay. Always fun first time you step into a victory road. Yes, mister. I heard him. Extends out that way a fair bit. What is this way? Yeah. Ah, there's rock climb there. Come on. Don't just sit meowing. You look like a battle girl. As such, we're going to want a psychic type. I got me one of those. Well, we could do a fairy type, actually. Let's do a fairy type. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you be sitting whinging. Come on. Oh, how many times am I going to get critically hit this stream? You know? It's already happened way too many times. I don't like it. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Yeah, who's bestest boy? You bestest boy. Battle girls, yeah. Goddamn right, you couldn't overcome the hurdle. That is me. I am the mighty hurdle. We heal and we proceed forwards. Come on, mister. Let's settle down. Okay, well, we can't go further forward that way, so we will go this way. There's nothing in the Gertler for you. Ground gem. Oh yeah, we could use our gems potentially in the league. Do you want to cuddle? Is that what you want? Or are we're gonna plop ourselves down? Right. I don't like that there's a boulder there. We might want to battle all these trainers. Let's do that. Let's battle all these trainers. Different trainers try to push a boulder. Yeah, so we're going to want to battle all of them so we can then push the boulder down. Let's do that. Crabrawler! Ain't trouble. Hello. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. And we're fine. What? Pincer. Rude. Conkelder. You're going to slide off. And then you're going to dig your claws into what you've got attached to. And guess what? That's me. I don't really want your claws ingrained in my belly when you slide off. That'd be really painful and sure. Don't look at me like that. I'm just saying, I'm speaking the truth. Alright, let's put Sulks up front. Look at this guy. Look at him. Trying to be the centre of attention. Push the boulder down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah. This tracks. I see no end to the endless battles in front of me, even if you defeat me, which you won't. I get the feeling I will. I might just do that. Alright, Gregory, what you got for me? You have Grumpig. Let me see. I have the sauce. Yeah, you're damn right I didn't go the way you wanted it to. Tell you what. Let's use a Hyper Potion on Sauce. And let's break out those Carboses. And get a few more on Prawn and on Sauce. How's that sound? I think that sounds like a mighty fine idea. Oh, they will no longer have any effect. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Fascinating. What's that done? What has that done? I was going to say we did dodge this guy. But we didn't dodge him on the way back up. Marowak, eh? Oh, it's the Alolan version. Smart. Smart move. And would you look at that? No, my defense. Bruh. Okay, let's switch to fast Pokemon. Imagine switching in a dragon type. That's crazy. That's crazy. Explode. Go EQ. Yeah, you use that full restore. I ain't worried about it. We will continue to use Earthquake. No, my Earthquake was disabled. This is the end of the battle, so it's not exactly a concern. No. Must admit, I'm still not overly sure what we... What did we achieve with that? Can I ask that question? Still can't go that way. And this isn't going to have changed, right? Ah, no. Those rocks have gone down. Haha. There is an item over there. Okay, that takes us out that way, but what's over here? A ranger. I think we'll leave. Dodged. Yo, rare candy, we like it. Max revive, love it. And a full restore. Excellent. Yo, green shard. It's a maze. That looks like a dragon tamer and something. I ain't going to say no to all this free loot. I don't want to get jump scared. It is a maze. Another rare candy. Damn it. Mother-daughter fighting style. Alright, interesting. What you got? An aroma lady and a tuber. This doesn't seem like the best lineup here. I think Sauce can stay in. Sauce is pretty good here. Let's get Noodle out and let's swap it for Oyster. Look at that. Look at the quad resist. Beautiful. Moralal. We'll go Shadow Ball and then we'll go Sludge Bomb. Focus Sash. Focus Sash. No! It's a real shame for you, Sunflora. You did lose. Mighty unfortunate. Anyway. There'll be an item up here. Dragon Fang. Very cool. So this seems the way to proceed, I think. Okay, very short maze. Nice. We're now in here. Let's use a Max Repel again. Ah. Yeah, let's do this as a double battle. Yep, this looks like the appropriate double battle to me. Pair of ace trainers. Simisage and Electros. I was in the process of actually leveling up my electric, and then I was like, no, I'm done. I'm so done. Yeah, I think you deal with that. You deal with that. Yeah, my physical defense ain't a lot. It's the biggest weakness of Source. And they've definitely noticed that. Rude. Darude Sandstorm. I need another fast Pokemon. Oh, what is this? Told Mum that I'm not going to be coming home Thursday next week as I have a team thing, so they've booked us all hotel rooms around the corner from the office. She's thought, well, I have to believe you. Oh, that's quite funny. That's quite funny. I mean, hey, man. Workplace meetups have always been something where that happens when you all stay in hotel rooms. I'm just saying. It has been known to happen. It's a Chatot. It is Anawacronid. Literally meeting up with ladies at least 10 years younger than me. So what does she think we're doing? It's 2026. You need to consider things. You know? Literally anything could happen. Not Boom Burst. Outrageous. I now understand the wide guard. Bruh. There you go. Okay, so we didn't KO the Chatot, which is now going to take out both of my Pokemon. I'm going to lose 2 Pokemon to a goddamn Chatot. Going to a food event called Metopia, and I understand that may sound suspicious, but it's free food. Where was my invite? I know I don't work for your company, but where was my invite? The Chatot literally took out 2 Pokemon on my team. Disgusting. We like a bit of meat here. You know, as the kids once said, meat is back on the menu, boys. What kind of fine establishment are you staying in? Can you name the particular brand of hotel that you're staying in? Can't believe that a Chatot actually fucked me up. Clayton. I don't think I've ever stayed in a Clayton. And it's all barbecue. Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds so good. Can you, like... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Get, like, a Tupperware box and, like, shove some in there for me. And I will... Because, unfortunately, I am... You know, I'm working next Thursday, so I can't. But next Friday, I could come and meet you and you could we could do a meat handoff. Thoughts? Thoughts? Yeah, meat handoff. You never done a meat handoff? Just like a cheeky under the table meeting, you know? You never just handed off your meat to someone else? What your mother thinks you're... Yeah, you know, your mother thinks you're up to a meat handoff. Yo, Dragon Jab. Ooh, hello, Sage Man. Maybe. I was going to Google Clayton just because I've never stayed in one of their hotels. And then I got distracted. And now I'm here. I'm still on the phone. Just because, you know, the PC is... Yes, Google Health. I know my Fitbit's running low on battery. You fucking... I like the way the top result is Clayton Hotel Manchester Airport. How did it survive my flamethrower? Well, depending on some stuff, you may have a spare ticket. Don't do this to me. Because my other plans for Thursday evening, because I'm working, my other plans for Thursday evening next week are playing Zero Company. I have a choice between barbecue meats and Zero Company. Otherwise, we can arrange a meat handoff. I'm not going to force the meat handoff, but if there happens to be a meat handoff, I won't say no. Alright? Rip Oyster. Seeing the fucking explosion. Anyway, we defeated the expert. Anyway, I got bored of searching for the hotel. Looking at hotel rooms on your phone is like, you want a bigger screen for that. Hold on, I've been messaged. Consent is key. Don't force the meat. Never force the meat without consent. If there is consent to force the meat, then absolutely force the meat. Just shove that meat right in there. That felt forced. I'm sorry. That was not my finest work. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, no, it didn't work, did it? Yeah, not my finest work. Where the fuck am I going? Bollocks. Okay, well that looks like an exit, so I wonder what's over to the right. Anyway, let's look at this that I've been sent. Oh, it's across the whole weekend. Oh wait, no, 2025. This is post-stream. That's post-stream pornography before I go to bed. Hello, Meg Mortar. How are you? Hello, Simon. My lap is very warm, but that's because I have a fluffy sun on it. Hyper Beam. I'll survive. I got massive special defense. Like, fucking huge special defense. Exactly. There will be a meat handoff post-stream. For context, I will be handling my own meat. I have consent to handle my own meat. No context. Context is required. There's always required context. Is there another exit this side? No, there's an item. A razor fang. Right. I've burned so many hyper potions, and I will continue to burn more. Dodge. Dodged successfully on the greatest. Ooh. More Dusk Ball. Love it. Another Ace Trainer. Hey man, I get it. I get wanting powerful Pokemon. Gilbert. You got an Avalugg? Avalugg is reasonably powerful. It's a physical attacker, so I do need something. I don't really have much in the way of physical defense. I've got plenty of special defense. Let's hit it with that Shadow Ball. Okay, well, it seemingly can't do much to me. Shadow Ball was a poor choice, but this is a Blissey. Don't really have. I do have a physical attacker. It might know a fairy type move, though. We'll go Queso. Queso and Bite. Or Crunch, rather, sorry. Hey, nice. See, I was considered Queso or Garchomp. Our lefties. Lefty, lefty, leftovers. Right, let us crunch it up. Yeah, I thought so. Avalugg, lower the defense. Lower the defense, you won't. You're right, I won't. Ice Body. Oh, it heals. That sucks. What's the betting he's got Body Press? The one that does damage based on your defense stat. Is that Body Press? I think so. Anyway. Good work, Oyster. Beartic, well, well, well. Yo, the Aqua Jet. This might... Didn't, thankfully. Hopefully we've got enough firepower. Get it. Get it. Quite literally, no we don't. That's fine. It's going to Aqua Jet again. This isn't going to be the most annoying battle that I've ever had to deal with. At least the Blissey will actually get chipped by the hail. We have a Mystic Water, so this will do slightly more damage. Not much, but slightly. No, not T-Wave. That was really quite unnecessary. If I'm honest, that was really quite unnecessary. Well, that's like 80-something damage. 87 to be exact. Lefties! Don't know if this will be enough. I know it's got a massive HP stat and barely any physical defense. Nice. 11,000 XP. Love it. Good job, Spaghetti. Right. And then... will Aquajet KO me? Probably not. That might. Yep. I'm amazed it outsped me. Like, genuinely, that's outrageous that it outsped me. Like, that I understand, because it's priority, but... these Pokemon League battles are not going to be easy. It's a good thing I'm just playing this casually. Right. Hyper Potion it up. Could use Full Restore on that, but it is what it is. Paralyze Heal. We still have many of those. Nice. Right. Nothing up this way, so we'll go right. Nothing on the rock. I don't know why I checked the rock, considering someone's in the car park opposite doing burnouts. We now have 2 life orbs. Wow, 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 wow. Hippowdon. Very likely has crunch. However, we'll just KO with Shadow Ball, and if I don't, yep. Oh, it has Slack Off instead. Fair enough. It looks like a damage roll. Maybe we KO? Was indeed a damage roll. We hit it. Very nice. Good job, Source. Up to 87. Probably send Garchomp out in this because he'll benefit from Sandvale. Someone jumped at the sound of my controller being put down. Okay, so we get quickly hit and our defense falls while Sandvale should have assisted us. No, I love that. That's... oh, it has Play Rough. That's a problem. Oh my god. Also, why didn't this thing get hit by... why was it not affected by the weather? And how did it outspeed me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does a Stoutland give me so many issues of all things? Right, critical hits, please. I'd really appreciate them. I'm due some. Nice. Might need another one to KO it, though, is the only problem. I feel like that's giving me a bit of balance with what's been going on. Right. Off. Get off. He was starting to encroach upon the top of the PC, so someone needs to be turfed out. Because he's a fluffy boy and he can't be sitting on the computer because it will just ingest his belly fur. Lycanroc. I'm so glad I went for Giga Drain. Just missing a couple damage rolls is kind of... I don't think Hail's going to do enough damage to take it out, is it? You know, maybe we hit the perfect damage roll when you think about it. Another revive. All right. And we proceed for votes. I wonder if the Elite Four is going to have any more gimmick battles or if they're all just going to be like tough encounters. Ooh, double battle. Okay. Excuse me. Whew. Unique battle theme. Mega Trainer Sterling and Mega Trainer Portia. Meganium and Typhlosion. Off to work now. No worries, my dude. Enjoy your evening shifts. Well, enjoy it as much as possible. You know what I mean. Mega Trainers. Drought. Yo, Drought Typhlosion. That's wild. And Grassy Surge. They've got the hidden abilities as well. Okay. I'm going to go... Like, it is just best to go Earthquake here, right? Get a bit of spread damage across. Actually, I do feel like we should focus down one side. Because I love Typhlosion, it's my favourite Pokemon, but it's not exactly the strongest. Okay. Yo, they double team one side as well. Noodle survived. Good work. Okay, we burnt down the one side. Very good, very good. Good old Grassy Train. Healing my Mons. Love it, love it. Okay. Starter Pokemon. This is dope. Right. The drought being up is still a problem. As such, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack Noodle and I'm going to get a Sand... See, the Charizard has the exact same stats as the Typhlosion, right? Yeah, I think we Shadow Ball it and we will still go first. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to get KO'd, so I might as well just try and do maximum damage. Take out the Charizard. Oh, no. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a real problem. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that we did Mega Evolve and double target it. Heat Wave. Yikes. Okay, Source holds on thanks to its excellent special defense. Solar Beam. Hold on. Hold on. Good hold. Excellent fucking hold right there. Good work in getting rid of that Mega Pokemon. Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll send out Oyster. Torkoal. Okay, that's not too powerful. So what we're going to do is we're going to Max Potion. I thought it was going to be another Fire Starter Pokemon for a second. And then we're going to Sludge Bomb the Meganium. I know that with the sun being up, Flamethrower might have done more. But we are holding the Poison Barb. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. And just like that, 2 of my Pokemon have been taken out. Okay, that's one side. That's another side taken down. We probably won't take out the Torkoal with this attack. We just missed some damage rolls, man. It blows. Shiftry. That's a dark type. I really don't want to be in to fight any dark type moves. The issue with Shiftry is it's faster than anything I've potentially got. I might survive whatever it does. It's unlikely, but I might. I'm just going to Outrage and Prage. Okay, yeah, there's knockoff. Annoyingly, we hit the one Pokemon I didn't really want to hit. Oh, that blows, man. Okay, terrain has turned back to normal and it's hailing. This might KO it. It's unlikely. We'll see. Good work. And this means the Outrage will now guaranteed hit the Shiftry. Probably not going to kill it on the basis that I'm burnt. No, my Miracle Seed. You bitch. Right. We survived. Good job. Oh, yeah, they've still got Pokemon left. Forgot about that. Venusaur. That's Mega Venusaur. Just when one of my Pokemon gets taken out, I have something to be able to respond to Mega Venusaur. Yeah. Yep, there it goes. Oh no, it's not going to kill it. Yeah, so it's got thick fat, I think. It having Earthquake is, I'm going to be honest, a fucking joke. And I only say that because I'm in the very awkward position of having to, like, face it right now. I don't think it will be able to take out Sauce, but just in case. If this is anything for, like, what the Pokemon League is going to be like as well, I'm so fucked. Like... Yeah, I knew it outspeed, which is fine. Oh, Spaghetti holds. Spaghetti the goat. Spaghetti the unparalleled goat. What the fuck is this? Spaghetti held on with a 1 HP. Love you, Spaghetti, man. Imagine a full Spaghetti team. Dude. I mean, super weak to certain types. But this thing has held. It has clutched up. And I respect it. Alright. Are you a trainer? The torture chamber. All the arrangement here in the Victory Road is one icy area, but hey, I get it. Not everyone wants to spend their time sliding around looking for the exit. So let's cut a deal. If you pay me for it, I'll send you to the other side. Won't even have to get your feet wet. What do you say? It's only a measly... Sure. Didn't get scammed. It's a trap. I thought for a second it might have been a trap, but I had so much money. I had so much money. Pokemon League. Training tips. Even on vanilla difficulty, the Elite Four get stronger as you do. Don't get caught off guard and be prepared for intense fights. We're back, are we? Therefore, among the strongest trainers in Boreas, before fighting them, you should know what you're up against. Molman uses ground types, Elias uses ghost types, Arabella uses fairy types, and Penny uses dragon types. They don't have many shared weaknesses, so prepare properly by bringing Pokemon that know a good variety of moves. What? So, I had a feeling fairy type. Ghost type is a lot harder. Ground type, we've got water and grass to deal with. Ghost type might be a bit of an issue. Because we've got Source, but the problem with Source is that it's slow. What? You've been fed. You've got water. Hold on. I have an idea on what that might be. Biscuits. I put biscuits down for him. Right, what was it? Ground, ghost, fairy, and dragon. Fairy steel is great against fairy as well as poison. I did make it to the Pokemon League. Alright, yo. What's the quest you have for me? Do I think I can be... Sure. Can you clear the Pokemon League with only one Pokemon and improve your bond? At some point, yeah, sure. Right. Let's, Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Should we just send it with the team we've got? I think we just send it with the team we've got. What do you sell? Oh, you sell all the different types of balls. That's cool. Okay. So, ground type. Ground type, I'd say we've got covered. Fairy type, we definitely don't. Ghost. Well, Ghost, actually, we could deal with Source and with Queso. Ground type, we've got covered. The Dragon type. Dragon type's going to be an issue. We don't have any Ice types. I think Prawn needs to learn an Ice type move. Where's the Ice Beam TM? Where's Ice Beam? Where does one obtain Ice Beam? Ice Beam TM Unbound. Icicle Cave on the 4th floor. Come here. Come on. Come on. Turf him off earlier and then he comes back because he wants to be with me, which I find very cute and adorable, and I understand, but Jesus Christ, sometimes I could deal with not having the separation anxiety, yeah? That'd be great. Part of me's tempted to just send it. Say, fuck it, we ball, you know? Sup, sir? Yes, I have. Have I purchased? Sure. Alright. Maximum first send attempt. I don't think I'm going to beat it, but maximum first send attempt. We'll see if we can actually win. I'm just kind of thinking YOLO for the first attempt, and we'll take it from there. Oh, we can fight them in any order. don't know which one's which is the only problem. Do I get to, like, chat and choose? You definitely look like a ground type. I can leave. Ghost. Fairy. And dragon is at the end. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna YOLO it. Why not? The Moleman Surface Dweller! For years, my fellow mole people and I have lived below ground with only ground-type Pokemon on the Earth itself. In that world, without sunlight, we tempered our spirits and grew strong. And yet you try to establish your dominance over us, as your ancestors did so many years ago? Very well. Learn the wrath of the mole people and the very Earth. It happens in fucking Sandstorm, because of course it does. 5 Pokemon. He looks interesting. Oh, it's a double battle. Oh, it's a double battle. Okay. Dragon Ground. Steel Ground. Ah, of course you would. Of course you would. That's fine, actually. It's going to hurt Spaghetti, but the thing is, Spaghetti's got Giga Drain, baby. Spaghetti has been burnt. Citrus Berry, that's fine. Water Absorb. Very interesting. Very interesting strategy. Okay. Okay. My burn was healed, thankfully, due to the ability of the move. So this is all worked out. Not as bad as I thought. Right, let's Moonblast the U. And then I think we will once again attempt to get our health back. Don't burn me again. That'd be very unfortunate. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Moonblast might KO, considering the damage that we've already done. Does indeed. Gliscor. And there's the Excadrill. Let's go Sparkle Aria, and let's go with... Do I think it's worth a Coil, or do I think it's worth a Giga Drain? I think it's absolutely worth a Giga Drain. I think I see Excadrill surviving. Let's Giga Drain. Okay, here comes a Rock Slide, no flinch. Unfortunate. But it does mean that my side doesn't take any damage from Sparkle Aria. Oh, it's so good. And your final Pokemon is Sandslash. The mole people never give in. To be fair, as far as ground type teams go, he's actually had quite an interesting one. I respect it. Nice Intimidate. EQ. It's probably choice Scarf to go faster than both of my Pokemon. No, he just outspeeds both of my Pokemon. How? Double flinch. Oh! Sandrush. Even then, I don't think he'd outspeed a Garchomp. That's so unfortunate, just missing the slight damage roll. Of course. Don't know why I'm not Mega Evolving. It's definitely an option. A defense drop would be great, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. A defense drop would be magnificent. Two full restores. Are they all double battles? Because if they're all double battles, this... I don't know, actually. Oh, there's a crit. Yeah, that did less damage than Crunch. Back in the green with Queso, though. Oh, not quite. Thought we were. No flinches. It's fine. Notice every time I said no flinches, I would flinch. It's like the game knows. It trolls me. Nonetheless, excellent work, everyone. That is the first member of the Elite Four down. Clearly the easiest one, obviously. That's a lot of money. I cannot leave the clutches of this so-called Elite Four for now, but when the time is right, very well. Test your mettle against the rest of them until we meet again. The only problem is that cost a lot of power points. I think Fairy type next. Get that out of the way. Dried my hair and I lost Spaghetti. Dude, you should have seen what happened. It was unfortunate with Spaghetti. We won the battle, though. We won the battle. Oh, I didn't buy any more max potions. Well, what cost? No cost. I'm not Nuzlocking, so there was literally no cost. It cost me some items to heal my Pokemon, but that's about it. I don't think I've got enough healing items to see me through. I've just kind of sent it and hoped for the best. Whoops. Yeah, shit happens. Oh no, we got full restores. Right, Fairy type. This is the one that I'm kind of scared of, in all honesty. Don't have any steel type moves, so we're going to have to rely on Oyster and what else can deal with fairy types? Fairy is weak to steel, poison. That's it, right? No one here can learn Flash Cannon. That's unfortunate. Wouldn't happen to have like a good bug type move, would we? Not bug type. We do have the Toxic TM, actually. Let's teach that to Oyster because of corrosion. Get rid of Fire Lash. And, All right. I think Source. Because you two are basically going to have to sit this one out. The Fairy Princess. Daddy used to be a member, but then he got fired, so I volunteered and now I'm in the Elite Four. It's great, I get lots of money to battle trainers, even if I have to share some with Daddy. And I get to invite people to my tea parties when I win. Okay, friend, let's battle. Alright, is it a double battle? Is it a single battle? 5 Pokemon once again. This is a single battle. Alright. And it happens in misty terrain. Physical defense, eh? Let's try some imp. Light screen. Okay, it's going to set up for special defense. Go for it again. Reflect. Yep. I'm not worried about hitting you physically. Is this thing got Prankster? Is that why it's fast? I mean, granted, like, Oyster's not the fastest Pokemon in the world. Let's go Sludge Bomb. Sticky Web. That's only if I switch in. So I'm not necessarily worried about that right now. Focus Sash. Go on. Waste a heal on it. Very upset you didn't waste a heal. I think we quad resist that, though. So now we'll go to max. Special attack. Interesting. What is my speed stat, anyway? Light screen is worn off. Perfect. What is my speed stat? A Azumarill. That's a water fairy type. My speed stat is 254. Is it the fastest Pokemon on my team? No. Very close, though. Anyway. I know I'm faster than the Azumarill. Apart from if it has Aqua Jet as a priority move. It's a huge power Azumarill. Right, well, there goes the sweep strategy, unfortunately. Now we're going to get slowed. Interesting. Oh boy. Don't really see how I'm going to beat this. I mean, we should outspeed it, thankfully. Let's... How is everything faster than me? There's no reason a Togekiss should be faster than a Superior. There is literally no reason. It's going to do fuck all because it's a special wall. Yeah, I mean, did decent. Intimidate's fine. We have no physical moves. Are you a Mega? Oh, of course, it's the defense went up by 1. Yeah, I should have remembered that. Wish came true. Should have used Giga Drain on a Spaghetti. That might be a range. My physical defense ain't great. Jesus fucking Christ. Outrageous. I'm just going to get swept. Unfortunately, is the problem here. We survive that. We don't want Garchomp in, though, against fairy types. Like, quite desperately, we don't want him in against fairy types. That sucks, but I can't really do anything about that right now. Yep, and now the wish is going to come true and it's going to heal. I don't think I'm slow enough. We should survive. Sure, ma'am. Clearly, -1 speed does way more than I thought. I mean, sure. Like, where's a bit of luck for me? That would be nice. A miss. Unless it's got wide lens, meaning it can't miss. I might have King's Rock and be like Serene Grace. Okay, that's fine. Okay, as long as I don't get crit, we live. It's literally has to be Serene Grace. Serene Grace King's Rock for that flinch percentage, because I think it's like Serene Grace King's Rock is like 70% chance to flinch. I hate doing this, like, genuinely. I mean, if I get crit, I die. But I hate doing this heal stall, but quite frankly, what else am I supposed to do in this position, you know? I don't know how much, PPS/ has. I want to say it's 10. I don't even think my Sludge Bomb's going to kill it when I do get it off. Oh my god, we actually hit it. That's crazy. Here's the Azumarill. This is going to Aqua Jet. Yo, my physical defense, because I'm a fairy type. Let's go. I will just burn all of my resources on this fight. Spaghetti. That's fine. Good. Resisted. You should KO. Or not. Or not. Sylveon. Nice. Good. Calm Mind is absolutely horrifying. I've gone past it. God damn it. Mystic Fire. Uh-oh. Yo, we survived. My special attack goes down. I need Spaghetti for the Azumarill. We'll send Oyster in, because Oyster will resist the Mystic Fire. Obviously, Calm Mind has gone up. That is going to reduce the damage of Sludge Bomb. But we do get healed from our Leech Seed. That's fine. That's totally fine. Burn that. Go Sludge Bomb. This thing's stats are outrageous. Poison it. Poison it! Of course it has Psyshock. The coverage these things have are absolutely outrageous. I could have gone for Toxic maybe and just like continued to stall it out. I might as well attack. There's the risk of a... There's the rare chance of a crit, maybe. And then, you know. Yeah, no. That was highly unlikely. She's gonna full restore in a second. And that's the really sad thing. Oh. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Damn it. I can't remember. Do I outspeed you? Do I outspeed you even in Sticky Web? No, but we survived that. Alright, at the cost of all of my resources, we're out. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was awful. I'm glad you had fun. I didn't. That's what people call daddy now. Oh, how unfortunate. Alright. How many revives do we have? 16. We should have enough revives. Holy Jesus Christ. And now go. We'll save Dragon for last. If this was a Nuzlocke, this would be all over. 7 hyper potions left. It looked like it was going great against the Rabombi, and then the Azumarill came in and was just like, yep. If we'd been able to get the sweep off, that would have been great. Alright, just in case it's a double battle, I'm going to do Sauce and Queso. I'm the corpse formerly known as Elias. Guess being dead doesn't get me out of my duties as a member of the Elite for a lousy economy. Yup, served as a member for years while I was alive. Then those jerks dug at my body after I croaked and shoved a ghost Pokemon along with my spirit right back inside. Oh, don't get me wrong, still got my wits and my Pokemon haven't gotten any less strong. In fact, I think they might have only gotten stronger, if anything. I suppose we should battle before this stupid flesh prison falls apart. This Elite Four is very zany. I kind of like it. Mimikyu! Oh, cool. Ghost Fairy type. Ghost Pokemon will take half damage while at full health. Sweet. Well, this thing's obviously got its mimic ability anyway, right? So, there goes Disguise. Disguise was busted. Now, does it have Shadow Claw or like Shadow Sneak? Because if it has Shadow Sneak, I'm so fucked. It's got Shadow Claw with high crit and quite effective. So, rip Sauce. Should have seen it coming. At least we've got Intimidate. Problem is, Crunch, like, literally is neutral against this because it's part fairy. Yo, defense drop is nice, though. And with it having play rough, being a fairy type, yep, there go my 2 counters to ghost type Pokemon, meaning I need to revive them and bring them back. Love it. It's so good for me. Send in my fastest Pokemon. And then we will Earthquake. You use a full restore. Oh, it's going to take part damage because it's a half damage because it's a ghost type at full HP. The crit was outrageous. Shadow Sneak is fine. That shouldn't kill me, even with a +2. Barely did anything. Okay, so we'll leave Noodle in for now to do as much damage as possible. Ban it. Found the Garchompite. I guess we could just Crunch. Ah, you're the Mega, are you? Very interesting. I forget the ability the Mega Bandit has. Hold on. Bandit. Unbound. You can have Insomnia, Frisk. Well, we know it's got Frisk. What is Mega Bandit? Did it Will-O-Wisp me? No way. Right. I did fuck all damage. How many max revives do I have? 5. I'm using 2 of them. Don't know why I did sauce above queso. That seems really silly in... It's about to be attacked by its Garchomp. Oh, is that going to be super effective? Does that make it a Dragon-type move? No. Anyway, we're alive. Skitter smack. Nice. That's a bug type move, right? Okay. There goes my special attack. Resist that, thankfully. Good job, Queso. Trevenant. Well, that's a grass type. Being a ground type in is not necessarily a good thing, so we're going to switch out to our fire type. Yep. Figured it might be going for a grass type move. Quad resist. That makes sense. Chandelier. Flash fire. Flash fire. This is where we're going to get stuck in a bit of a loop, I think. Oh, that's terrifying. Thankfully, you are slow. I didn't realise I was that slow. Should still do a solid chunk, even at +2. Of course you have Energy Ball. I can't believe that still killed me, considering my special defense, man. These Pokemon are absurd. It's got Flash Fire, which means it doesn't have Levitate. Yep, saw that one coming. Aegislash. This guy's got a great team. This guy's got, honestly, a really good team. Did absolutely fuck all. Right. Is it going to King Shield is the question. And lower my attack. Or is it... I'm going to bank on it King Shielding. No, it went for an attack. I can't believe that. Okay, we resist it. Now it King Shields. Burn. Oh, fuck yeah. Don't crit. Nice. Here comes Chandelier. Here comes Trevenant. Why? Now, surely you're going to switch, right? Why is he not... Nice. Lumberry. Oh, no, citrus. I don't fully know how this move works, I'll be honest. That did so much damage. Good. That's going to KO. Wait, no, I was going to say I'm at max HP. And I'm a ghost type. Woo! Nice work. Alright, nowhere near as hard as the fairy one. Still kind of sucked that I only got through because of item usage. But it is what it is. Don't really care. There is some comedy to this Elite Four. I like it. Trust me, I don't really want to do that. He's really giving off fucking Richmond of the IT crowd vibes. Right, anyway. 3 more revives. We've got full restores. And we'll go in and fight our last trainer. Someone who's shit. Spoilers, it ain't me. God, if we can beat this tonight, that'd be great. Because that means Thursday's stream will be the game that I want to play. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the expert belt. I seemingly didn't pick up my expert belt out of the, well. Alright, well, we've got Moonblast, we've got you, and then we've got Hopes and Prayers. Is how this is really going to go. These aren't closed, they're my patented Goodra Bottoms. I've always been a huge fan of dragon types, so I love looking just like them. There isn't anything I don't know about them, and there isn't a single piece of dragon merchandise I haven't bought. Dragons are the best, with their tails and their wings and their fire breathing. A filthy casual like you doesn't stand a chance against me. Oh, wow, she's a tryhard. Love it. Hopefully Goodra is her ace. That'd be dope. Oh, it's a double battle. Let's go. The chance of secondary effects used by dragon types has been doubled. Oh my. Right, let's Moonblast. Let's burn down one side if we can. Let's not Mega Evolve because it makes us slower. So ideally being fast, because her team looks quite slow right now. Muddy Water Hopefully we don't lose any accuracy, but the chances have been doubled. Well, there goes my fairy type. My fairy type will come back. I'll just send in my fast Pokemon. I'll be honest. I'm going to Outrage, and I'm going to make sure it hits Goodra by doing this. Okay, well that isn't necessarily going to guarantee it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Should have seen this coming. Okay. And that guarantees Goodra being taken down. As long as we don't miss. There we go. Sceptile's going to Mega to a Dragon type. Oh man, a Fairy type would be great to use against that. The Sceptile might outspeed me. Is a small problem. I'm going to try and go for a one hit if it does Mega. Because I know Sceptile's weakest stat is its physical defense. Yep, thought so. I think it's going to outspeed me is a small problem, though. Yep. Oh, the flinch. The flinch. Oh, yes! Didn't miss and no flinch. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's fine. Honestly, not that fussed about that. It sucks. Right. Como and... Right, we will send out Spaghetti. And we will send out the sauce. Last Pokemon is Hydreigon. Oh boy. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to cube. We are going to one more max revive. On you. The problem is the dark type the dark type move that's about to hit Source is about to be absolutely cataclysmic, let me tell you. Oh, it used Tailwind instead. Okay, well that basically guarantees my my Psychic getting off. Which means Como is about to get put into the dirt. It survived. That's crazy to me. Spaghetti really doesn't have a good spot here. I'm going to try and Leech Seed this. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad I actually went for the Psychic on that. I just need Source to survive. Although, yep, that's kind of what I expected to happen. It's quite effective. Putting the Leech Seed on that is perfect. It will absolutely take some health back. They do have Tailwind, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Survive. Hell yeah. Oh, spaghetti, no. I thought this might be the case, but I'm glad we've used the item. Oh my god, didn't matter. Didn't matter. Outrageous. I'm not going to run any risks here. We're going to burn a revive on Oyster's turn. Fair play to the people that nuzlocke these games, man. I think it would be easier if I'd used level cap and not let them get insanely high. Hyper Voice is fine. And then we KO with Moonblast. Nice. Yeah, that you do 36,000. Beautiful. And now you get to be Boris's champion. It's time for you to take that center door right aside. As for me, I'm heading off to Dragon Con. You want to pick up anything while I'm there? To be fair, I did choose the Dragon Starter. I'm just saying, I did choose it. Right, we're going to revive. We're going to heal everyone. And then we're going to save. Because I've just got a feeling we're going to have to battle Kaiser or Jax. You know, I've just got that feeling. The center... Wow, it opened up. Huh. He's literally just in it. There's no way we're done like that. Hold it! I thought so. Jax. Finally, I managed to catch up with you, Enigma. I was feeling down after Aklov got away from me, but catching up to you perked me right up again, ellipses. Ah, why am I here? Well, funny story, ellipses. Actually, it was Grandpa Arthur who used to be the champion of Boreas. No way. But ever since he retired, the champion's title has been open for the taking. This whole time, Grandpa Arthur had been training me as his replacement by having me fight against threats to the region. I'm sure that's why Professor Locke had you run these errands too, ellipses. He and Grandpa always did have a bit of a rivalry. Ha ha. But now that a worthy challenger has appeared, someone I respect, this is going to be a fun battle. Come to think of it, we always battled side by side, right? So, I think that the best way to battle for a champion seat is with two Pokemon side by side. That's right, we're making this a double battle. Are you ready? I put my best team together just for this. Here I come. Nice, double battle to end it. 6 Pokemon, Salamence and Hitmontop. I approve of your opening gambit. The Intimidate sucks. Mainly against Noodle. Anyway, we are double Intimidate. Okay. Here's what we do. We Moonblast and we switch. We switch to Spaghetti. Oh, he's immediately going mega. That's a problem. The fake out also not letting me hit. That means that became a flying type move. Okay. My man has already absolutely beamed me for so much damage. It's a shame about that double intimidate. Oh my god, the helping hand is outrageous. This ain't going to KO. It'd be nice if it did, but it won't. The special attack falling is kind of brilliant. Okay, now we get Noodle back in. Right, he's absolutely going to heal. He literally has to heal. Thought so. Okay, so we double team it. We resist that, right? Nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, we've dealt with his Mega Salamence. Pyroar. Unnerve. Well, good thing we don't plan on eating berries. I'm going to cube. We are going to full restore to heal. Earthquake will damage my side, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, I say we push our attack as much as possible. Do as much damage as we can. I did quite a chunk of damage. Okay. Don't go for Helping Hand again. It's going to KO Primarina. That sucks. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. I don't care that I'm full restoring my way through this. Literally no fucks given. It's a shame that my 2 starters have gone down. I mean, the Hitmontop is basically just a support Pokemon, so I should probably focus actually on the other side, like the damage dealing side. Source avoids it. Fire Gem? Fire Gem. I mean, we resist it. Just don't get burnt. Good job, Oyster. Staraptor. The Super Soaker! We've got the Super Soaker of good healing juice on our Noodle. Neutral. What could he possibly send in? Okay. Okay, it's got an air balloon. Not necessarily too worried about that. We've got good special defense on Source. Unless it gets double teamed. Which can happen. I'm going to Dragon Claw this slot anyway, just in case. The speed stat of some of these guys' Pokemon are outrageous. This is definitely going to be a Source KO. Unless the Flash Cannon is on... Oh my god, it is. Okay, that's fine. Here comes Staraptor again. Another Intimidate on Noodle is not what I need right now. So tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Noodle. The only thing being is... I'm going to Psychic that. And we're going to switch you. Now we get our Intimidate, especially on a physical attacker. That's going to be a huge benefit. Oh, interesting. Good Psychic. Great damage. Great special defense drop. Could have been a move on the Magnezone side. Doesn't matter, though. Is that his final two now? Yeah. Okay. That unfortunately means goodbye Source. Oh my god. I am amazed that Source survived that. That had to be a damage roll. That literally had to be a damage roll. The Intimidate is outrageous. There's been so much Intimidate value on this team. Man's got 3 Intimidate mons. Right. The good news is Queso's soaking up whatever the Magnezone can throw his way. I think it's going to be U-turn. Brave Bird is huge. Recall damage. There it goes. Last Pokemon. And now if Queso goes down, we just send in our fast fire type. Queso does not go down. Don't paralyze me again. Nice. That should be game. We'll just crunch for chip damage. I know I could Earthquake, but I don't want to risk the KO of Source. Hey, there's a defense drop. Love it. And that should be it. Oh, the Super Soaker victory. Very nice. Jax, you've been defeated. Wow, Enigma. Ellipses. Looks like Professor Log picked a worthy challenger after all. Ellipses. But no. Seriously. Congrats. You're now the new champion of Boreas. Hell yeah! So, that's that. Ellipses. I see. I guess that makes sense after all. I always knew you were the stronger trainer out of both of us, even after I got a head start over you. Ellipses. You know, before we began our fight, I kept thinking, Ellipses. Ellipses, about all the times I rushed in, and then you helped bail me out. Even at Crystal Peak, when I thought I prepared my Pokemon well enough. We wouldn't have won without you. And even though we won, I got complacent and that clove got away. That's when I realised, Ellipses, even if my Pokemon grow stronger, what use is it if I don't grow stronger with them? I guess that's the difference. That ended up deciding the winner. So, I'm going to get stronger. Not just my Pokemon, me. And when I do, let's do this again. I'll take your crown by my own 2 hands. But for now, let's get you officially recognised as Boris's new champion. Come on, the register's just up ahead. Follow me. We did it! This room is the Hall of Fame, Ellipses. It's been a long time since I last entered this room, Ellipses. Grandpa Arthur brought me here when I was younger, but I haven't been since. Anyway, Enigma, welcome to the Hall of Fame. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Just place your Pokemon on it, and you'll be good to go. And once again, Enigma, congratulations. Hell yeah! That right there is the main game of Pokemon Unbound. That was good. There's so much depth to this. This is such a well thought out Pokemon game. There is so much depth to this. I feel like you only just scratched the surface with the main game. There is so much in terms of the side quests. The story's good. What an excellent ROM hack. What an excellent, excellent ROM hack. Hey, mister. We back again, are we? Yeah, we're going to get a standing up. What was that? With the spin and the X. Did he just glide? Oh, we got a smiley face. I love the way he just glides because he's like a ghost type. We're getting like a guard of honor from the Elite Four members. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, well, that's that. I'm glad I eventually got around to finishing this because it was a little while that I've been sitting on this, working on it, and then I've had some life stuff going on which pushed back the completion of this. But it's done now. We beat it. Yeah, I had to kind of sack my way through the Elite Four with some healing items, which I didn't really want to do, but we done did it. It's been beaten. And that puts this project behind us and a new project in front of us. What is that new project? Well, if you know me and you know a certain game that comes out this week, you know that's what I'll be playing. If you don't know me that well and you don't necessarily know the release schedule of games this week, be around on Thursday when we start a new playthrough of something I am incredibly excited about. But for now, I'll leave you to it. YouTube and Twitch chat. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege. And I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.